the earth. You're going to draw your shoulder blades down your back as you lift your chin up to the ceiling, to the skylight. You can soften your eyes, your eyelids, your forehead, your jaw, your lips. On the second round, you're going to draw your chin towards your knees as you come on down. Let the weight of your hands naturally stretch out your neck. And to slowly come out of that, give yourself some help as you draw your right hand back up to the center. Slowly come back out. Then wrap left arm around. Drag right arm out to the side, shoulder blades down your back, lift your chin up to the ceiling, to the skylight, draw navel in towards your spine, find space to soften between your shoulder blades, your lower back. Notice your touch points here. And draw your chin towards your knee, towards the earth. And that natural stretch with the weight of your hands over your head. You come back up to center, release your hand, draw your head back to center. Interlace fingers behind your neck. Cradle your head, your neck like a basket. Rest your forehead up to the ceiling, to the sky. Elbow tips are out, draw navel towards your spine. And as you exhale, draw your elbow tips towards your ears and drop your elbow tips towards the top. And slowly come out. Set up for tabletop. You can stack with your hands to your knees. Hands stack with your shoulders, knees stack with your hips. Cat-cow, drop your belly, inhale, look up. Exhale, round it out, press the earth away with your hands, your knees, drop your head. Inhale, drop belly, look up. Exhale, round it out. And you can use blankets, you can use your mat to protect your knees. Just rock, front to back. Slowly warm up your spine. Come back to neutral position. Reach out right hand to the front of the room, the left leg to the back. We're balancing a little forward to liven up spine, your belly, look down to the earth, protect your neck. And slowly come back out. Stretch out, left hand in front, right leg behind. Come back. Straighten out your legs toward down dog. Pedal out here, push your heels down to your mat. Walk it out, spread out your palms, fingers are flat. Heavy, lift to your knees. Just walk it out. You can hug in with your breath. Come back to your knees and take your knees wide for a child's pose. Big toes touch behind you. Arms outstretched in front of you. Draw up your belly, your forehead. Press your hips to your heels. Come back to your deep, intentional breath. Slowly walk your hands to the right as you stay in your child's pose. Side bend, side stretch. Come back to center. Walk your hands all the way to the left. And continue to reach your hips towards your heels. Deep breaths in and out to settle in. Come back to center. And rise up to tabletop. Thread the needle. Take your right hand underneath your left armpit. You're going to draw your right ear to the earth. You're going to keep your hips high. So as before you had child's pose where you're reaching your hips to your heels, keep your hips high. This is opening up your shoulders, your middle back. And deep breaths in and out. Eyes are closed. Come back up through a tabletop. Thread the needle other side. Draw your left arm under your right armpit. Draw your ear to the mat. Hips stay high. Relax your belly. Use your right hand for support. Just feel a nice stretch in your neck, your back, your shoulders. Come back to your tabletop. Press back. Dolphin. Dolphin's a little bit different than what we did previously with the down dog. You're going to come down to your forearms. Interlace your fingers. Drop your head between your elbow tips as you straighten out your legs. Curl your toes. Press your thigh bones up to the ceiling. And drop your head in between your elbow tips. You can walk your toes a little closer to your nose. Press your heels down toward the mat, feet a bit apart. Weight is in your forearms. You're opening up your shoulders, bringing up your legs, your belly. And then slowly come on down and rise up on your knees. Take your hands to your lower back for a baby camel. Just drop your head to your shoulders, lift your chin, your throat, your heart space. Stop. Come back to your tabletop. Dolphin one more time. Interlace your fingers, forearms down. Curl all your toes. Straighten out your legs. Press into your arms and relax your head between your elbow tips. Pull right to left. Pull down to the mat. Slowly come on down to your knees. Comfortable seated position. Take a few breaths here. And then transition, swing your legs around, and lie down on your back.
Shabbat, Shabasana, the gift, Sanskrit, Shabasana means corpse pose. In Hebrew, Shabbat means rest in the middle. These poses, these movements, they are all for the purpose of enlivening the breath, awakening us, beauty, power, within each of us, the ability to quiet our minds, channel our focus, and feel life in any and every activity. Practice, stop and pause, energizes us.
Supported bridge. Grab one of your blocks. Place it underneath your lower back. Just stack your feet. Your feet are hip width apart. Place your block on the low end, so the flat end, super low end. If you want to go higher, you're more than welcome to do that. If you've got no tweakiness in your lower back. So your sacrum, your lower back, and your upper booty. It's right on. Yes, yes. So you should be able literally to stay in this position the remainder of the class. Absolutely. This is about no strain, all gain. So letting gravity do the work. Touching in, third and coming in, relaxing, letting go. Any type of ideal of what yoga should be and look like or feel like. This is about just being in your space, being comfortable with the breath in your body, knowing you are exactly where you need to be. Be in discovery. Where are you still holding on? Jaw, belly, toes. Find freedom with the breath. And release. Just release. Find your mind drifting, come back to your center, to your heart. Breathe joy into the back of your heart. Compassion into the front. If you have a rolling breaths, intentional breaths, your area of discovery. Target. With your next exhale, heel up your lower back up off of your block. Keep your hips high as you interlace your fingers underneath your body and draw yourself up on your shoulders. So remove your block, set it to the side, stay up high. Really opening up your shoulders, your upper back, your middle back, your lower back. Heel up your toes. Keep the meat of your feet, just your toes. Piggly wigglies. There you go, Angela. Got it. Just those piggly wigglies. Heel up. And release all that joy. Unlace your fingers. Come off of your shoulders. Lower your body all the way down. And hug in, knees to your chest one at a time. And massage and rock side to side. Circle out your knees so your knees reach up to the stars. Circle out the opposite. Reclining pigeon or eye of the needle. Take your right ankle to your left thigh. Reclining pigeon. There you go. So you're still laying on your back. Interlace your fingers below your knee on your thigh or shin, left side. Activate your feet, your heels, your arches, your toes. Point your toes to the sky. Feel your entire spine, the tip of your tailbone to the crown of your head, glued to your mat. Find space to soften, jaw, your tongue, your teeth, your lips, your nostrils, eyelashes, your forehead. Full body stretch, arms overhead. Point your toes, arch your back, stretch and reach through your fingers, your toes. And glue lower back, reclining pigeon, other side. Left ankle to right thigh. Hug in, interlace fingers below your right knee on your thigh or your shin. And draw your upper body down to your mat and keeping your head glued to the earth, chin towards your belly. So lengthening through the back of your spine, from your neck to your toe. Spread across your toes, heels, activate, shine through your toes. Release, full body stretch, arms overhead. Point your toes, arch your back, stretch and reach. Then release your lower back, glue your lower back, flip toes to the skyline. Hug in your right knee to your chest for wind removing. So your left side body is completely glued to your mat. You're going to roll out your ankle, right side, one direction. And then opposite. Take a block to the far right side. Place it on the high end. And drop your right knee on top of that block. And if that doesn't feel comfortable, so find the space where you can let your leg, your muscles relax into this block. I'm going to play around with it a little bit. So again, letting gravity do the work. Take your hands to the side, open up your palms, receive. And let your bones be heavy. Right. Find release. Target spot, your breath. Maybe it's moved to your inner thigh, your hips, your ankles. Use your breath to soften. To come out of that joy, bring your right hand back to your knee, to your thigh. Press your knee back to your chest. And then sweep your knee across your body for a twist. So left hand connects. Drop your knee. Again, walk a bolster, a blanket. Glue your shoulders to the earth. You can peel up your right hip. Stack, bolster your blocks. Use whatever props you can to find ease. Let go of efforts and find ease. Draw your right ear towards your right side. Bring out toxins, self-sabotage, angst, anxiety, stress. Your exhale, come back to your center, hugging both knees to your chest. Massage and rock side to side. Circle out your knees. One direction leads to the stars. And then opposite direction. Release your opposite leg straight down to the earth as you hug in your left knee. Right side body stays glued to your mat as you roll out your ankle left side. Left knee towards your rib cage. Interlace fingers below your knee. In opposite direction, roll out your ankle. Active toes, active feet. Draw your left knee to the side for half frog. Again, use props, use your blocks, use a bolster stack, use a blanket, whatever means that you can at this point in time to find relief. Open up your palms. So letting go of muscles, tendons, letting gravity do the work. No work. No strain, all gain. You gotta wiggle in, wiggle in. Relax your pinkies, index, middle. You give your breath fullest attention. It's your face, your throat, shoulders, your chest, belly, your hips, eyes, abs, your shins, your ankles, toes, feet. Your exhale, bring back movement to your body. Use your left hand, bring your left knee back to your center. Then take your right hand to your knee to draw it across your body for a twist. And drop your knee to a bolster, a block, a blanket. And then finding support to your blocks, accessories. Drawing your left ear to the mat. Your left hip draws up. Deep twist. Come back to that body scan. The crown of your head, tips of your toes. Relax. Completely release. Deep, intentional breaths in and out. Each exhale, surrender deeper into your accessories, your blocks, your bolster, your pillows, your blankets. Your exhale, bring your knees back to your center, hug in, and rock it out, massage side to side. Circle out your knees, hug them in. Drop your feet to your mat, take a block, place it underneath your lower back on the flat end, the lowest end. For supported shoulder stand or waterfall, you're gonna place your legs up to the sky, micro bend, tiny bend in your knees. Press your toes towards your nose. It's called a waterfall. Supported shoulder stand. You're gonna notice the pull. Maybe your legs pull over your head, maybe to the side. And just notice. Make adjustments to come back to center. And then release again. Maybe it draws to the left, back to the right. Head. And just notice, since nothing's right or wrong, tap into feeling. Slowly bring your feet back to your mat. Take your soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall out. Round angle. Now, if that's too much opening in your lower back, you absolutely cannot be locked. We're here to feel good. Feel an opening in our hips, our lower back, our shoulders, our throat, our hearts. Working in that gravity of elements, element of gravity where it opens up and stretches out naturally your inner thighs to your lower back. In, play around. Find what feels good. A few more rounds of cleansing breath in and out. Your next exhale, bring your hands underneath your thighs. Give yourself some help. Squeeze your knees back to center. Come off of your block and reach for your strap or your belt at home. Take your strap, wrap it around your foot, to the middle of your foot. Your right leg is going to reach up to the sky. Your left leg can be straight or bent. So again, checking into where it feels good for you and your body right now. Take your right hand, wrap it around your strap. You're going to slowly take your right leg to the side, and hover above the earth. Left side body stays glued to your mat. Then come back to center. Take your left hand, wrap it around your strap, and then take it. Come back to center. Last round, take it wide, right side. Close your legs. only dynamic movement here. Cross. Maybe your right hip comes up about 2 inches, 3 inches of glutes. Let's switch it out. And your left knee strap around the base of your foot. The arch. Your left hand wraps around your strap. Your right leg can be straight or bent. Again, checking in. A deeper stretch if your right leg is straight. Take your left leg close to the third. Back to center. Take your right hand and wrap around your strap. To your left foot, drop. Again, left hip comes up about 2-3 inches. So anchoring down with the shoulders. Left arm. One more round, come back to center. Take your left hand, wrap around your strap. Left leg out, right side body glued to your mat. Come back to center. Your right hand, draw your left foot, your left leg across your body. Knee left, your left hip. Back to center. Release your strap. Bend your knees, take your soles together. Bound angle, open up your knees or guys toes. Take your knees wide. Match your back. Release. Hands to your thighs. Squeeze knees back to your chest. And circle out. Last time. And opposite direction, circle out. Then rock front to back. Bring yourself up to a seated position. Final Shabasana setup looks like this. I'm going to take your block, put it on the high end, and take your bolster. It's in here. Or you go low, depending on how much you want to get into your Shabasana. Take your blankets to the side where your arms will rest. Take your blocks, 2 blocks. You want to go back into a reclining angle. You can rest your knees on your blocks. So your feet can be together. There, yeah, that. Cool, cool, very cool. Okay. You may be together, lower may be better. All right, I'll get it home. Final Shabasana.
Shalom. In these poses, in these practices, on the mat, in the studio, at home, on the street, driving, shopping, mending, fixing, texting, social media-ing, all of the practices. Each one of them, the ability to tell a story. Stories of failure, of success, stories of uselessness, of stories of we can't, or I haven't yet. Stories of I wouldn't dare, or hope to one day. Stories that when presented with opportunities, even process, you might so easily leave or I couldn't do that. You might just as well leave. I probably can't do that, but I can strive towards it. Maybe I can't enter into full expression, I can still express. Even one step forward towards a goal that might seem far off is indeed one step closer to where we want. We don't have to lie or pretend in order to enter into areas of discomfort. we can reimagine, reframe success looks like. Shabbat, this day of rest, this practice of repose, invites us to feel, be, placing ourselves in this moment, inward hugging ourselves. Affirmation, so much love. And yes, prodding ourselves to ease into space is unfamiliar. Rest, be soul, gift, and an obligation. We can take on the next 6 days with joy and wonder. And reminded to breathe into those tender spots. Slow down. Settle in. Breathe, reflect, only then we react.
love and light honors us today and forever and always. Have an amazing rest of your day.
Thank you to all of you who have joined us in person. Thank you to all of you who joined us online. This is the first of the Shabasana sessions. We'll come back together again next month. Please check the calendar. We will stay Shabbat Shalom.